So there's some more dynamics that occurred in 125 that are going to be interesting to explore, not only today, but in later discussions and in later developments as they progress, involving the new Fubuki Group. In the previous podcast, Zoe mentioned that Saitama is the motherfucking leader of the group and fuck anybody who says differently.
Hey.
The wiki calls it the Saitama Group. It ain't the new Fubuki Group. It ain't the Blizzard Group. It ain't the new Blizz. It ain't nothing. It's Saitama Group. Fubuki
That is the new Fubuki Group.
Yeah, I wrote that wiki, bro. Fuck out of
Well,
here.
Fubuki's technically not even in it.
That's the sad part.
The Saitama Group is just Saitama, King, Bang, and Genos.
That's the subdivision of the.
Oh yeah.
That's the subdivision of the new Fubuki Group.
Yeah.
It is. But so on a serious note, one of the more interesting dynamics amongst the group is that some don't know about the true power level of others. It could be even stated that this is an instance where that dynamic is going to evolve even further. I want to point out that I think that Fubuki believes that King or Saitama, before this chapter 125, were the strongest in the group. Now, but she has never seen King in action, and she's only seen a lower end of Saitama's casual. She's seen also maybe a more extended edge of Genos, but she seems to have a different opinion of him. She does respect his S-class ranking. And she does respect the S-class ranking of Bang as well. But she had trouble realizing exactly how strong Saitama was in their initial encounter. There were even some times where, like, after that, she was talking about the dynamics that, like, why are you, like, talking, or why are you here, some shit like that. She was amazed that, like, some of these strong niggas were around Saitama. She's really adhering to that whole rank thing. So, does Fubuki think that Bang is stronger than Saitama now?
Yeah, that's very plausible.
Yeah, it's possible. She still doesn't think that he's the strongest. She thinks that he's S-class level, but, like, still believes that there's quite a few above him.
She's a strong believer of the ranking system. Bang is number 3, so Saitama probably not above Bang, you know?
But she thinks, like, a My Mask is stronger than Saitama.
Well, we're already fully aware that she's not completely clear on everything and kind of delusional to certain facts. So,
but here's Fubuki's power scale of the top 3. Blast is without a doubt the strongest that there is. And then it's like King and Tatsumaki after that.
Oh, I mean, that's wrong as fuck. But that's probably 100% how she sees it. But that's wrong as fuck.
I mean, that's what Fubuki says in the data book.
Because King the strongest, nigga.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen him going against Blast yet.
Yeah, you got me fucked. You got me fucked up, Zhoniin. How many niggas you seen beat monsters without touching them, bro?
Tatsumaki.
Damn, alright. You good. You got me.
A better example would say, how many have you seen die via fear? And there was only one. That is King. He's the only one who has killed a monster via fear.
How many of them niggas that you seen out there in One Punch can get their dick sucked by Tatsumaki?
What? There was only one, and that is King.
There it is, nigga.
Hey, you guys been reading different chapters to me, man.
yeah, I haven't read that hentai yet.
You gotta read between the lines.
Yeah.
How many lines my chapter got, bro?
You gotta look at her facial expression.
So this is also another chapter where we're gonna be updating the Fubuki gallery. The angles were exquisite, like nigga. I really love the comedic edges too. Like the first one where she's like turning quickly and her mouth is gone, her eyes are open. Speaking of, like Like, bro, that shit is like so, like that's it, bro. Then the other one were like, you kind of like have her face chibied up a little bit with the lines where her nose is at, and she's like, I mustn't miss this opportunity or whatever. Like, bro, like that shit was it, bro. Like, that's what we need in chapters. Like, we need Rover and Genos and strong niggas and blasts and swords and Fubuki. That would be the best chapter with 50 plus pages. If we got that every like 2 weeks, bro, fuck, bro. Like, I'd have to pay for it. I'd have to find a way to pay for that shit. Like on time too. Like we'd make a fucking GoFundMe for that nigga, and like until he contacts us, he ain't getting that money. But when he do, that nigga getting all that shit, bro. Chapters upon chapters of titties bouncing and shit, bro. Like, let me stop ranting and let me hear what you niggas thought about the different angles of titties this chapter.
Oh my god, man. Oh lord, man. That panel where Fubuki is looking at Bomb and then she says magnificent job. Oh my god, man.
Bro.
Lady charm in that one.
Man. Look at Bomb's face. Like, God.
That nigga really.
He's like, what the hell is she doing?
Likewise, young lady.
Man, Bomb. Hey, man. You already know, man. Get you a little pill, man.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Do your thing, bro. Go in there. Yeah. No, that's crazy, bro. When she hit that pose, bro, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, they look fantastic. It's just, too bad, disappointing lack of ass in this one.
bro, come on, relax, bro. Damn, bro, get your ass out the ass. Damn,
You mean get my head out of the ass? I never would.
No. Get your ass out. Bro, like, come on, man. Like, this is. We'll get it
No,
next
they look
chapter.
fantastic. They're fucking perfect. You can't ask for a better pair unless you're like, have a certain kink and you like them at like a specific size. But this is like the ideal set of breasts.
But look at the width of the thigh, my nigga. Like below her like hand when she has it on her. Bro, he even put the indents on her fucking side where her hand is. This nigga's a god, bro. Why do y'all read other stories? Like, fuck, just drop that
Because
my
there's
trash.
something that needs to be filled in the 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like there's a lot of time in between chapters. We'd go mad.
Bro, like,
Nah,
this
I'm gonna
is
say it, bruh. The best Fubuki panel was when Rova gets back up
Oh,
and they're all shook.
Oh yeah.
And you just Fubuki turn around like, oh, what the fuck is this shit?
Yo, shit, bro.
Yeah, like he somehow went out of his way to make her like as unattractive as he could make her.
I actually like that though. I like that they did that. Like seriously, I like that they did that because it feels like Fubuki isn't too cool to be drawn a certain way. Like, we see these characters in the stylized, like, well, it's not really like one style, but like in the comedic light, we're seeing characters. We always see it with Saitama. We see like Tatsumaki in her little chibi form sometimes. It just feels like Fubuki is like a part, like really, really a part of One Punch Man because most of the time she's not drawn like that. So,
There's a
Yeah,
duality.
yeah.
Fubuki kind of reminds me of like a toned down like Hancock. Like she's not like Hancock obviously is way more like narcissistic and braggadocious than Fubuki is, but they both have that vulnerableness to them and like insecurity as well. But Fubuki just has it more balanced than Hancock.
Damn, bro, this nigga said vulnerableness. Like Zhoniin got hard whenever Fubuki dropped down in front of Saitama. Like, oh no, he's too much.
No, I was just hard the whole time. I didn't get hard.
That's why you can't do live reactions.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, but it was definitely exciting to see Fubuki like her reactions to the situation. I don't think we actually addressed the situation though. I think I don't know what the fuck I heard you say. I feel like I'm connecting this to you for some reason, but were you the one that mentioned her something about her like discovering bomb, like being the first to discover bomb?
Who?
Nobody said that?
No. Oh well, I feel like somebody said that in my conversation.
Yeah. No.
Oh, are you talking about her saying that bomb is powerful?
No, didn't you say last podcast that like that Fubuki really is the first to discover bomb?
Discover him in what context?
Nah, nigga, you said it. It was you, nigga.
I'm legitimately confused as to what you're saying.
Recognizing his power.
Yeah.
That's what I just said. I was like saying that he's powerful, and you said no.
Yeah.
I'm saying, all right, when she says, yet his strength rivals that of Silverfang's. That?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Bro, I can see into the fucking future, bro.
And you got observation?
What nigga? It's gotta be that, bro. Cause I know somebody talked about fucking she's the first one to really discover him. So, hey,
I don't know. The way that you say it makes it seem like he didn't exist before Fubuki made it apparent.
Yeah, this nigga ain't in the map.
Mama
This
discovered
old man at the bus stop.
Like, hey, everyone, I want you to meet Bomb.
No, but like nobody, no organization has recognized him. Like no group, nobody. Like nobody really knows. Like besides Goro and Genos, nobody knows about Bomb. And like she's the first one.
Mama does, but
when he was born, his mama didn't realize the hospital that gave him the birth certificate. They were like, "Oh, this didn't happen."
Bruh.
Well, the Hero Association doesn't know everyone, and they don't know about Suiryu. There's a whole bunch of people out in the world that aren't heroes, and they're just as strong as S-Class.